Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and today I'm going to be planning out the week of November 27th through December 3rd. But before we do that, I do have a small order here from Letters to Apollo, and since this is the kit I wanted to use this week, I figured we'd just go ahead and open it and I'd show you everything that's in it, and it's just really cute. So I'm going to move this off to the side for the moment, and here is the kit itself. So she's kind of done a reformat. She's done a lot of changes in the recent months, I would say, as she's working on fulfilling orders better and such. She did make a big change in that CD Stickers is actually going to be doing her fulfillment from now on. Like, you'll still be ordering through her. It's just Sadie Stickers Sticker Company is going to be doing the printing and distribution, is my understanding of things. So, that all being said, here is the kit. Oh, what is it called? Do we have a name? Oh, I don't know the name of this one. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Cozy Winter. There we go. So we have our days of the week are on a separate sheet. This is gold foil. Then we have our standard boxes here, and she has some swatches down here at the bottom. I really, really love like the Polaroid use here, the fireplace, just very cozy and warm. I like the simple Christmas trees that she has in here, and just the layering she's done with some of these elements. So that's your first page. Then you have this page with your functional boxes down here. You have some headers here, and I believe these are headers as well. Some torn paper elements through here. I love these fancy boxes. And then you also have all of this deco in here, which is really cute. Then you only have 3 pages in this kit. So you have your washi here with some swatches here. You can choose to layer your days of the week, I think, on these, or you can not, either way. But I think it's really cute. And then these are some really thin dividers here as well. So you get the swatches, the paper elements, some little icon, like, you know, if you just have little dots of things that you want to mark. And then you have the thicker washi, this thin washi here, and then the decorative kind of washi there. Then I also got this kind of add-on sheet, which is a sidebar sheet. So it has my Monday through Sunday, a nice decorative box, the habit trackers, and my checklist. Then, because I did order this a while ago, I think just before Halloween, honestly. So I do have some leaf elements in here. I'll probably put these aside for next year, but that's okay. These were wind and leaves. And then I have some small webs here that I thought were really cute with the little dingle spider. And then we have some corner spider webs here as well. Next we have our florals. So I did get her kind of trim florals. So you have the larger kind of florals in the big strip. Then she did a smaller version. And then you have these kind of different elements here. And then I have 2 pages of just the plain floral sheets. These are smaller sheets than she used to do. So I did get 2 of them with my planning style kind of in transition. I don't know what all of that I'm going to use. Sorry, there's something sticky here. There we go. Probably a leftover sticker. So I have kind of plotted out this week a little bit to try and help myself by putting some sticky notes in here. Sometimes this works, sometimes it's just a disaster for me, but I wanted to get a feel. I wanted to talk to all the kids and make sure I wasn't missing anything and all of that. So I'm going to leave the sticky notes where they are, and we're going to start by doing our header up here. And so for that, I need those days of the week, which I put here. And I need to decide if I'm going to use these little strips here, I think. So I'm definitely going to use some of the floral. I'm thinking the larger floral would be cute. And then maybe have the swatches underneath. and have our days on top of them. So I think with that, we need to put down these little pieces first. I do really like the organic kind of shape that she's come up with these. I think they're really cute. And now watch. I'll forget what number it is by the time we get to those, and I'll have to look it up. But that's okay. Keep on trying to pull up like more. There we go. But I think this way, this will allow the florals to be on top, and then I can add the days on top after that. Don't get stuck to me. These are, like, I'm looking forward to starting using the sticky notes that I've bought for next year from Moxie Life. Because they better fit the column size, and I think that's the problem I have with my current sticky notes, is that they're bigger than the column size, so then I get kind of, they do this number on me. So it's just a thing, you know. Okay, 2 more here. Now I'm going to put down the florals, and since I'm going to do the same on both sides, I don't feel like I need to start on the other side. Ooh, I wonder if I could add in like some snowflakes or something. That might be cute. Let's put on the days of the week. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this will be Thursday. You would think I would remember that by now, but you know, life. I always have to double check, right? Oh, that's pulling up the backing and not just the sticker. I will get a spot where I get it right. There we go. So we're going to put Thursday there. And do the same with Friday. And we have Saturday. And Sunday. And we need some date dots. Solid numbers here from Magby Makes. And I know, well, let's make sure we have the first, yeah, we should be good. Okay. So Sunday is the 3rd, I'm pretty sure. You say December 11th there. What week are we in? Hold on. Is there a problem here? Oh, there's the 4th. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. So, 3rd. Second. And 1st. And 30th. Okay, and we need to do a whole bunch on the side, evidently. So let's put that strip down. I feel like this is a good transition from fall to winter because of the coloring. I think of more winter kits as like blue kits usually. Okay, where did I put my days of the week? Are they underneath? Where'd they go? Oh, they're underneath there. Okay. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and that is a very loud plane overhead. But Wednesday, okay, and then since that was the 30th, and we have the 29th, the 28th, and the 27th. Okay. See what I mean? I'm losing them. Meg's lesson on one of the days. Maybe this one. There we go. Okay. So do I want to add additional stuff at the top? I kind of feel like I want a little something here just because it ends a little early almost. So maybe if I add in a flower over here like that, make it feel a little bit more full. Let's do our sidebar. I'm going to pull off all of these little things that I need to do this week that are my to-dos, really, so that I have the sidebar to look at and kind of decide what I want to do here. So I do have this really amazing sidebar kit. So I had been using, when I ordered this, the sidebar for the menu planning. Currently I'm using that down here, so I don't think I need that area, but I do want to put in some habit trackers, and I also want to decorate this area. So let's see here. I kind of want to, do I want November or December script? Does it even matter? I don't know. But maybe we put some florals like this one, like underneath here, to kind of bring it together. Oh, that doesn't look straight. Like that. And then I add in like the habit tracker underneath it, maybe, or a this week. We'll do habit tracker and then a this week. That's what we'll do. So I'm gonna use this color, which I think is really cute, and just kind of snug it really close to that floral. Like that. And we're going to use that one for my no soda. And my second one is going to be for steps, actually. No. Be good. So I want these to be kind of right there. Okay. So record. step count. Okay. And then I have some to-dos for the week. I'm going to put this one here because it's a kind of a bigger to-do. So I think, like right here, I helped a neighbor out and did some photos, so I need to edit, photo shoot. I don't do these very often anymore just because my energy level is so low and the constant inflammation, like my body just doesn't work the way I want it to, and so I get frustrated. Okay, so I have that, and then I have a bunch of like general to-dos here. So that's the photo shoot. Maybe if I put like a divider here, maybe, and then find a to-do script. And I think I'm going to do some florals along here just to kind of put things together a little better. Do I want to do that now? I mean, I could do one of these long strips and have it come all the way down. Let's see. I think I might like this. So we're going to do it. I got a little off center here at the bottom. I just want to move it over a little bit. There we go. All right, I want a to-do script, and let's look in my leftover stickers book and make sure I don't have a gold to-do. So let's see. To-dos. Oh, we do have a gold to-do here, so I think I'm just going to use that. This looks like it was probably from Miss Meow. All right, and then we have those really fun, just shapes, and I think I'm going to use those here for all of the general to-dos I need to do. I'm going to start with this shape, and I need to pick up my book from the library for book club. Hopefully it's still there. I've got the no soda. Oh, I need to email my friend Sophie. She's coming over from she's coming over from Korea, and we need to figure out our schedules. And then I need to schedule Emily a haircut. Emily haircut. And she also needs deodorant. You know, the little things. So, got that one. It is a new month, so I need to pay for ice this week, which has been a huge ordeal, but pay for ice. And speaking of that, I need to pay one of Megan's coaches. I'll go for this one instead. get that taken care of. And then there's one other thing I wanted to kind of check into, which is I want to re-sign up for my gym. I discontinued going to the gym during COVID, and there is a RX, like a prescription thing for the gym I'm looking at, and I want to find out, I'm going to research how that works, because I'm pretty sure with all my medical stuff that any of my doctors would be happy to write a prescription for that. So that's kind of the general overview of what we need to get done this week. Now I do want to put in a few decorative boxes, and because I kind of pre-planned some things out, I know where I have more room. So let's look at, oh, there's the decorative boxes. I'm like, where'd they go? So I have this shopping trip on Saturday with my sisters. So maybe, we do like this one. That seems good. And I think I'm going to do it in the middle. I do struggle with the fact that these like stickers, I feel like they should match perfectly into these squares, but they don't. So, okay. So there's one. And then I probably won't actually use all of the stickers in here. I'm kind of thinking this might be a kit that I can use for multiple weeks. And I think I want to put this one up here at the top, because my guess is that I will be completely exhausted after spending a day with my sisters. Not like just physically, because it'll be a lot of energy and walking around, and I have like I think it's like a 2-hour drive each way. So I'm going to put that one there. And then for Friday, do I want a decorative box? I'm not sure. I feel like this half of the week is going to be super busy, and this part is busy in a different way. So maybe I'll hold off and see if we have room. But that'll be really cute. Okay, let's talk Monday. So I do want to use some of the washi strips, and in order to do that, I need to move some of these. So I'm thinking the really thick one might be too much, but I'm not sure. Like, I could put it at the very bottom and then still have room to write here for dinners. And I think maybe let's try that. And then I can maybe use one of the thinner ones here above it. I don't think either one of these is cut, so it doesn't really matter. If I line it, like it's almost, like I kind of want to cut it in half, but can I cut it evenly in half? I don't know. All right, guys, this is what we're trying to do. I pseudo lined it up with a line, and we're going to try. We're going to see how it goes, and we're going to hope for the best. And we will see if I cut straight. Probably not, but I'm not sure that's straight, but we'll see. I don't think it's even either, but you know. Well, I think it actually doesn't look horrible. So we're going with it. I do need to trim along here. Now the real question is this strip like even remotely similar in size? No, not really. I mean, so we'll just cut the other one, right? That's what we do. So now here's the next question. Like, oh, maybe if I just do this to give myself an idea. So if I cut, so it's like 1, 2, 3 lines there, maybe. I think I might have to cut on the line on this one, just because of spacing. Okay, we're gonna hope that this works and it's perfect and amazing. You ever have one of those ideas and you're like, in concept, this will be amazing. And then you're like, wait. They look almost even, right? On the paper. Let's see. Oh, I think that's going to work. Okay. Well, that's interesting that it doesn't actually go all the way over. We'll fix that with something else. But, okay. So, I think I will, okay, we're going to take those 3 off. Like I said, like the sticky notes can sometimes, like it's either good or it's really bad. But I like these. So I'm thinking maybe I just stick down this at the top here. And same for the other side. Okay. So there's my dinner's spot. This is so not worked. Okay, we're taking them off. It'll be fine. I did want to write in the weather for the week up here, and then probably do a divider underneath it. But do I want like divider, or do I want like a line? I think we're going to do divider. Do I want these ones? Or we have these ones, which I think are really cute, and that would kind of mimic this. Yeah, let's do these ones if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Plus it'll add a little lightness to the top here, which I think will be good. these are slightly wider than these columns. And yes, I evidently cannot really talk and put down stickers at the same time. I don't know why that is. It's so weird, right? It's kind of like turning down the radio while you're trying to find the street that you're looking for. I don't know why it works. It shouldn't work. Who do I want to put the header on top of this? Let's see. I think I do it just for uniformities, and I don't think it detracts from that. Oh. All right, let's look up the weather, because I don't know what the weather is supposed to be this week. Other than evidently it's supposed to snow today. And I was like, are we really? Okay. Oh, there we go. So, on Monday, it's supposed to be cloudy. So just draw a little cloud. And it's 22 to 32. And then on Tuesday, supposedly we're going to get a little sun. So we'll have partly cloudy with our little sun peeking out here. And 17 to 27. Then on Wednesday, cloudy again, because that's pretty much what we get here. Is 29, so an improvement, kind of, to, wait, did I go the right day? No, I didn't. It was supposed to be 18. Shoot. That's an 18, sure, to 37. Thursday, on the other hand, we have our little cloud, which doesn't really look like a cloud, but that's okay, is the 29 to 41. It's almost tropical. And then Friday we have, it looks like rain showers. I wonder if it's going to end up freezing rain. So we have our cloud with things coming down from it, and it's 31 to 39. So it's going to depend on when that happens. Saturday is cloudy. Surprise, surprise. 25 to 38. Oh, I clicked on something, sorry. And then Sunday is supposed to be potentially rainy or something, so we'll do another cloud that doesn't really look like a cloud, but it's okay. And it's going to be 34 to 44. Okay, so there's our weather. Next, in this little box at the top, I tend to like to put what is going on that day. So for Monday the 27th, we have, so Dan has college stuff, Ethan has work, but both of those, they'll get there on their own, which leaves me with Megan has skating and Emily has therapy. So let's see, what kind of boxes do we want to use for that? Like, this has been the big thing that's been hard recently, is the boxes for me for some reason. So we'll do that one, and then a longer one. this. And then we will do maybe, okay, hold on. So if I do that as, do Emily's therapy maybe in one of the pretty boxes here, and I'll cut it down. There. So we can overlap a little bit like that. And then maybe for her other one, we'll do a square. Like, what color have I not used in that space? I think this one. Maybe if I put it over here. And then let's add a little floral kind of connecting the three. Like this. And I'm not going to reuse icons, I don't think. So we have Megan Lesson. Emily Therapy. And Megan Off Ice. And that actually does give me room to put a decorative box here. So maybe we put like this one. In there, and then I want to have to-dos down here, so let's do another divider. I've never been a divider person until I started using the Erin Condren again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Like, where did the dividers go? So I've used up the dividers there. I thought there were more dividers. There's these little ones here. Those will be perfect. So I'll do that. And then I'm able to put, not with a craft knife, to do here. And add in my little checklist. And then that also gives me room if something comes up, which I like. Okay, and then on Tuesday, so Megan has lessons, Daniel works, but I don't have to worry about that, and Megan has therapy. So again, I'll be able to put a box in there if I want to. So let's do this square for Megan's skating. And then can I do 2 squares? Would that be okay? I think it'd be okay. I'm just going to set this one at an angle. So we have Megan Lessons. And then we have Megan Therapy. And then I could put a decorative box down here if I want and do the to-dos here, because I won't have time in the evening anyhow. So let's maybe look at that. Maybe if I line it up with this line here, so it doesn't go into my other thing. Like that. Use a little Evie BB somewhere. Got distracted by florals. Sorry, guys. It was close. So do that, and then a little tiny divider. And to do with my checklist. All right, Wednesday gets more busy. So in the morning, Megan has both group skills and her individual lesson. So I'm just going to put Megan's skating, I think, in this and make it a big box. And then I have my therapy. So I'll make that a different box here. Dan has stuff. Oh, and Jared has a flight out as well. Actually, let me move this so I can put his flight in first. Let's do this one for his flight. I don't know, maybe I'll do his flight in this. And then my therapy and that. Or I could do a darker circle maybe. Do that. And then Emily has speech. All right, now we need some really nice florals. In this bigger strip here, since we're not going to have a floral box or a decorative box. So I'll do that. And then something like that. And some individual guys. So we're going to put Megan skating. I'm just going to lump it together because Jared flight. And then my therapy, so I'm just going to write therapy. and then Emily's speech. And then I do want a to-do area. I don't know that I'm gonna get a lot done, but we're gonna have goals. So I want that thin divider again. And we'll put to-do and the little checklist. Okay, and then, so Ethan's gonna go visit Whitley, and Megan has a lesson this day, and that's all that's really going on. So maybe I do this one here. The question is, what area do I want it in, really? I mean, I could kind of put it in between here. We'll just do it down here. That's fine. Okay. For Thursday, I think it's just Megan's skating lesson that's going on. And the fact that Jared's still out of town, but let's do the square for her skating lesson. I'm gonna put it at an angle though, and add some florals up there since there's not a lot going on. And put Megan skating. Oh, I know what I forgot. On Wednesday, Megan is also going to do debate. That's a new addition. So skating, and then let's do the to-do area. And then on Wednesday, which maybe I put one of these, I'm thinking the home because Jared will be coming home. Do I want it in the bottom? Yeah, let's put it at the bottom. So Megan has a video doctor's visit, and Jared is coming home. So let's do the to-do. Well, no, I can't really because I'm using that for the other. So I guess we'll do our to-do here still. That's fine. And doing our 3 bow checklist, and then our 2 things here. this one with the slightly different color there with some florals. So Megan, doctor appointment, and Jared, flight home. All right, and then Saturday I have that big shopping thing. Girls shopping, we'll say day. Probably won't get much else done that day, but you know, it's all right. So I don't know if I'm going to put anything down here for the moment. And then on Sunday, I'll need to do my weekly planning. And probably chores, essentially. And where is my checklist? Put weekly planning. And I think that's pretty much it for the week. Oh, menu, right. So on Monday, I'm not going to be home anytime around dinner time. So crock-pot meal will be easiest. And I'm thinking actually pot roast, which I had originally later in the week, but I think that'll be good. Which means I'm going to need to go grocery shopping on Monday. Okay, and then for Thursday and Friday, so this is going to be leftovers for sure on Saturday because I won't be here. And then maybe on Sunday we do meatloaf. Since Jared's not going to be here on Thursday, I'm thinking minestrone soup. The kids all like it. I can put it in the crock pot. It's easy. It'll give me kind of a rest day. And then for Friday, I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking maybe we order out. And get like Panera or something. Because I'm feeling like I'm going to be really tired here. And that might be the wisest choice. So that's the week. Hopefully this helped you guys too. As far as what I have left from the kit, so I still have a couple checklists and that Monday through Sunday. Actually still have quite a few florals, and I still have that one trim. I still have a couple of those like marker icons up there, 2 of the washi strips and the little tidbits here, these little torn pieces of paper, these torn pieces of paper, and these deco pieces, as well as these headers, a couple of boxes, so like 3 there, a couple of decorative boxes, and these little swatches at the bottom, and then these elements that I had pulled off. So it's actually not that bad, and I think you could do another spread with it. It may not look exactly like the spread, or you'd need to pull in some additional things, but I think it could work really well for like 2 weeks, depending on how you did it. Anyhow, that's everything I have for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.